Porsha Williams recently responded to a motion filed by her ex-husband, Simon Guobadia, after he was detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star shared a detailed 10-page document in response to his request for a continuance in their ongoing divorce proceedings, providing insight into the situation surrounding his ICE detainment and questioning his legal claims. Williams, who initially joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2012 and returned in 2024, has had her personal life under public scrutiny. She married Nigerian entrepreneur Simon Guobadia in 2022, but their marriage ended in 2024. Prior to her marriage to Guobadia, Williams was married to former NFL player Cordell Stewart. The public and legal battles that have followed their divorce have garnered attention, especially with the involvement of ICE and legal motions related to their prenuptial agreement. Guobadia, a Nigerian citizen, was detained by ICE in late February 2024. According to his attorneys, he had been taken into custody for reasons that remain unclear, and his detention at an ICE facility, which was reportedly 2 hours away from Atlanta, was preventing him from adequately preparing for the ongoing legal proceedings. In response to this, Guobadia filed an emergency motion requesting that the court allow a continuance, claiming that he could not attend the scheduled hearings due to his detention and that his personal testimony was critical to the case. Williams, however, vehemently opposed his motion for a continuance. In her 10-page document, Williams argued that there was no legitimate reason to grant the motion and that the hearing should proceed as planned. She stated that the meeting was originally intended to take place via Zoom, and it was only after Guobadia requested an in-person hearing that the current situation arose. According to Williams, Guobadia was responsible for the in-person setting of the hearing, and his motion was simply another delay tactic in the ongoing divorce litigation. She also expressed that granting a continuance would unfairly reward him for the consequences of his own actions. In her filing, Williams detailed the circumstances surrounding Guobadia's detention, claiming that his unavailability was self-inflicted. She asserted that his detention was the direct result of his repeated attempts to illegally enter and remain in the United States. Williams stated that she had voiced concerns about her ex-husband's immigration status throughout the legal proceedings and that Guobadia was well aware of his long-standing immigration challenges, including multiple denials of citizenship requests. She further claimed that his assertion that his detainment was unforeseeable lacked merit, as it was a direct consequence of his own choices. Williams emphasized that granting a continuance would be inequitable, as it would reward her ex-husband for the very actions that had led to his detention. She pointed out that the situation was not unforeseen and that Guobadia should not be allowed to manipulate the court proceedings to his advantage. Williams urged the judge to proceed with the hearing as scheduled, stating that allowing a delay would be unjust given the circumstances. Despite Williams' objections, a judge ultimately granted Guobadia's motion for a continuance. The new hearing date has not yet been set, but this ruling has extended the legal proceedings related to their divorce. Porsha Williams' response to her ex-husband's motion sheds light on the ongoing legal battles between the former couple. The detainment of Guobadia by ICE and the questions surrounding his immigration status have become central issues in their divorce proceedings. Williams, known for her outspoken and confident demeanor on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, continues to assert her position in the legal battle, aiming to avoid any delays that she believes would unfairly benefit her ex-husband. Fans of Williams, who have followed her journey on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, will be watching closely as the legal proceedings unfold. Williams has made it clear that she is determined to proceed with the divorce on her terms, and her response to Guobadia's motion shows that she will continue to stand firm in the face of what she perceives as strategic delays and attempts to manipulate the system. As the legal drama plays out, Williams' supporters are likely to continue rallying behind her, while Guobadia's legal team will likely prepare for the next phase of the case. The ongoing saga between the two reality stars is far from over, and it remains to be seen how it will impact their personal and professional lives in the future.